Today, we're diving into some significant updates from GitHub that are transforming the way developers work with continuous integration, and code reviews. GitHub has launched several new features, including Copilot agents, a new syntax for in-repo actions, and the ability to use stacked pull requests. While these advancements promise to enhance productivity, they also come with a mix of challenges and opportunities for businesses. Let's unpack what these new tools mean for you and your development team. Over the past few months, GitHub has rolled out a series of updates that affect CI/CD processes, the way developers interact with code, and how organizations manage code reviews. One of the major changes is the retirement of GitHub Models, prompting users to shift to alternatives like Microsoft Foundry. GitHub has also introduced a new syntax, called $, which streamlines how actions reference repositories within projects. Moreover, GitHub Copilot is evolving. It now supports stacked pull requests, which allows developers to organize their code changes in a more efficient, layered way. Integrations with integrated development environments, IDEs, have also expanded, offering enhanced features like chat agents and multi-chat capabilities in applications like Visual Studio and VS Code. Notably, they introduced more stringent enterprise controls to manage how and where code is reviewed remotely. These developments are crucial because they directly influence productivity, security, and resource management within development teams. Model deprecation means developers must find new sources for machine learning models, impacting workflows that depend on these models. The introduction of the syntax provides a more deterministic and reproducible workflow by eliminating manual workarounds in action pipelines. This is especially beneficial for enterprises prioritizing auditability and compliance. Stacked pull requests improve team efficiency by making complex changes easier to manage and review, dramatically reducing merge conflicts. Additionally, the expanded capabilities of GitHub Copilot agents offer advanced code assistance and review features, bolstering the potential for automation in development. Workflows. Starting with the syntax, this offers a new way to reference current project files in GitHub Actions without needing additional steps to check them out. Previously, developers had to manually reference or pin commits, adding complexity that now simplifies by automatically identifying the current commit SHA in a running job. The concept of stacked pull requests allows developers to create a hierarchy of dependent changes that can be reviewed and merged independently yet are built on top of one another. This is beneficial for managing large sets of changes that need to be implemented in stages. The Copilot updates enhance its functionality across different development environments by offering better agent-driven workflows. Features like multi-chat and better integration for specific workloads, such as .NET and Azure, mean developers can make smarter use of code generation and review tools. However, these advancements also demand robust security measures, especially when external data is pulled into code reviews. For businesses, embracing these updates can enhance productivity and maintain competitive advantages. Adopting tools like can lead to more consistent and reliable code deployment practices, streamlining operations and reducing errors. Stacked pull requests can help development teams work more efficiently, decreasing bottlenecks in the review process and speeding up delivery times for new features or fixes. These innovations highlight the trend toward more integrated and autonomous coding environments, which could reduce the need for hands-on supervision and allow teams to allocate more resources toward innovation. Transitioning to these new tools isn't without risks. The phase-out of GitHub Models might force developers to reconfigure their workflows, potentially involving steep learning curves and integration challenges. Ensuring every user has access to updated runner versions for syntax also requires a logistical commitment to software updates and training. Security remains a crucial concern, particularly with the use of remote Copilot sessions, which could expose systems if not properly managed. Implementing robust governance practices like enforcing single sign-on (SSO) and managing device policies is crucial to safeguard against potential breaches. At Kimbodo, our recommendation is to approach these new features with a strategic mindset. Begin by auditing your current systems and workflows to identify any dependencies on GitHub Models and create a transition plan. For organizations that demand high levels of compliance, Update your runners and adopt the $syntax to enhance traceability. Use stackable PRs tactically to improve your team's code management capabilities, but ensure these are well understood and properly managed to avoid rebase complexities. Finally, roll out Copilot's new features with an eye on governance and audit, especially around sensitive code paths. Are you considering adapting GitHub's latest offerings but unsure about the impact on your team's workflow and IT resources? Use Kimbodo's Build My Team Estimate tool to get a customized roadmap tailored to your needs. Head over to Kimbodo.com and discover how we can help support your transition with an effective implementation strategy. Thank you for joining us today. For a deeper dive into these updates and their impact, visit Kimbodo.com for the full article.